Hello traders and investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today we're gonna talk about NIO because today is Friday and as you guys already know, Fridays we like to analyze NIO. Let's talk about my thoughts and insights on this stock which is behaving exactly as we predicted last week. It is doing nothing but moving accordingly to the technical analysis. So I hope you guys are going to like this video. Just first remember, my dear friends, to click on the like button to support this channel. If you're new around here, consider subscribing because I'm here every single day to update you guys on Tesla, Apple, NIO, and many other stocks. I'm sure you're gonna find something useful in this channel. Now, NIO is doing exactly what we did it would do last week, last Friday. I really recommend watching my last video on NIO because it did a top signal over here, just under the resistance below $24. It did a classic bearish candlestick pattern called bearish engulfing, and we did a pullback. To what point? To the same point we mentioned last week, to the previous resistance area, which is supposed to work as a support level right now, and the 21 EMA is going up as well, offering a support level too. So this price level around $20.50, of course that was not the lowest point this week. The lowest point this week was $20.60, so we missed it by 10 cents. Oh my god. Still, this is a support area, okay, and it is working nicely as a support because it is a dual support price level. It is the previous resistance over here on June 8th and the 21 EMA area as well at the same time. So this price level is a very strong support area for NIO. This is our floor right now. If NIO loses this black line over here along with the 21 EMA, I do believe the pullback will be sharper. I do believe NIO could easily drop again to the $15.80 roughly. Do I believe this is going to happen? Not right now necessarily. I don't believe that this is a plausible scenario at this moment. I think we should either way, we should wait for a breakout of this support level, all right? As long as we stay above this support level, NIO is okay, all right? We are still safe. NIO is still bullish. Let's not precipitate ourselves over here. Remember what Jesse Livermore, the greatest trader that ever lived, once said. The main difference between a true trader, a real speculator, and a gambler is that traders, they always wait for confirmation. Gamblers will try to predict what's going to happen next. If you want to sell NIO right now, or if you want to short NIO right now, hoping that you're going to break this support level and retest the 15.80 over here, okay, but there is no confirmation yet. The confirmation would come only if we lose this floor level over here, $20.50 area, okay? Right now, NIO is still bullish. Let's keep that in mind. In the 1 hour chart, we lost the EMA, we lost the previous support level, and we did what we said NIO could probably do last week as well. We did a lower high, lower low, okay? Now, this is what we are doing. However, it seems we are just doing some range trading right now, okay? So this is good. This is quite interesting, especially right now that we just found a support level at the EMA at the $20.50. This is quite good. But another reason why I don't believe NIO is going to drop from here is that we had 2 bearish days today and yesterday, but the volume was way too low. If this was a real bearish reaction, I would expect to see a higher volume, which we don't right now. So I still believe NIO is bullish in my humble opinion, okay? I'm not saying, to me, this is a technical reason to believe NIO will remain bullish. What if we lose the $20.50? Okay, then we're gonna turn bearish, all right? But right now, we are still bullish. In the weekly chart, we are doing a very bearish candlestick pattern, okay? This is a very bearish one. It is just like we did in the daily chart, a bearish engulfing just under this resistance. In the weekly chart, we are also doing a bearish engulfing. And if we lose this week's low next week, it's going to trigger this bearish pattern. However, I find interesting that we've found a support level at the EMA in the weekly chart again. Look at the 21 EMA over here working as a support right now this week. The EMA in the weekly chart and in the daily chart are almost at the same price level. And this is quite curious because when we see that movement, it seems that we see a true bullish reversal, not chart pattern, not candlestick pattern, but structure going on. Because the EMA in both the daily and the weekly chart are at the same price level. This is quite interesting. This tells us that the long-term trend is still bearish, but the mid-term trend in the daily chart is doing some very strong reversal signals. This is why we see that confluence of indicators in our face over here on NIO. So I think this is quite interesting. The momentum is quite good. I believe bullish reactions are more attractive than bearish reactions right now at this moment. If you look at the S&P, for instance, the S&P is just reacting at the 61.8% retracement over here. The Nasdaq index is trying to close above the 61.8% retracement in the daily chart as well. So it seems we are trying to find a bottom level right now on the broad market, the S&P and the Nasdaq index. If we actually find a support level right now on the indices, most likely NIO will follow this movement and we could potentially break the 24.01. Okay, Nathan, you said that if we lose 20.50, we're gonna drop to the 15.80. But what if we break the $24? I believe we're gonna easily break the next resistance at 26.27. And I think we could also fill this gap over here around the $27.30 up here. Okay, I think that's a quite realistic scenario to work with on NIO. In the weekly chart, the next resistance level is 44.35. So if you're aiming for the long term, well, the weekly chart offers us a crystal clear resistance area, okay? We may have a secondary resistance over here. Still, we are quite far away from it, right? If we break the $24, let's say, oh, the $34 is the next target. Okay, it's $10 away, so it is still a quite good one. However, in the long term speaking, I would rather prefer to aim at the 44 than the 34 because it is a more emblematic resistance level. We can clearly see at this point as a previous top level on NIO. So, however, it all depends on how we are going to react in the next couple of weeks. Let's wait for the confirmation. Let's wait for the breakout of $24, or let's wait for NIO to lose the 20.50 before assuming anything. Okay? Either way, right now, I think the odds favor the bulls in this scenario because we are in a bull trend in the daily chart. After all, we are still doing higher highs, higher lows in the midterm. Okay, so this is it, my friends. Let's keep your eyes on these key points. Are you still watching this video and you are not my subscriber yet? What the hell are you waiting for? Remember, subscribe at this channel, click on the like button to support me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great weekend, have a great holiday, stay safe, farewell.